Party! Halt! Ladies and gentlemen, just before I say this quick speech, I'd like to make us all aware that later on, after the parade here is finished, there's food up the stairs, there's musical entertainment, and you're all more than welcome to come with us and enjoy it. Ladies and gentlemen, we the officers and members of the Cosy Somme Association we'd like to thank you all for attending here tonight for our annual Memorial Parade. In particular, our thanks go to the Piper, to the officers and members of the Regimental Band of the Ulster Volunteer Force, and also the officers and members of the Pride of Raven Flute Band. Both of these bands have supported our parade for many years, and their commitment and professionalism is beyond reproach. A warm welcome is also extended to the Somme Associations here this evening, and finally to your friends and neighbours. Once again, we gather here to remember the sacrifice of our forefathers. Over many years, our forefathers have given their all in the pursuit of freedom and liberty. From the Boyne to World War I, World War II to Korea, and from Iraq to Afghanistan. Not forgetting, and just as importantly, the sacrifice made by so many men and women in the defence of our country here on the streets of Ulster against Republican terrorists. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you all noticed we passed by two streets here in southeast Belfast, that of Cantrell Close and Global Crescent. Let us be sure of one thing: these streets are in a loyalist area. No amount of lies peddled by Sinn Féin or their puppets in the Alliance Party or SDLP can change that fact. And while we welcome our neighbours into these areas, we will not be dictated to by Republicans as to what flags we choose to erect in memories of our forefathers. No matter how devious the media or the PSNI try to portray and distort the true facts concerning this loyal part of Belfast. Today we stand here as free British citizens, a right granted to us by the blood sacrifice of our forefathers. Through the centuries, we have proclaimed our right to be British, and today we again proclaim that same right to remain British. Let us ensure for future generations we never waver. In conclusion, I quote the words of Sir Edward Carson, which are as relevant today as they were over 100 years ago. Our demand is a simple one. We ask for no privileges, but we are determined that no one shall have privileges over us. We ask for no special rights, but we claim the same rights from our government as every other part of the United Kingdom. We ask for nothing more, and we will take nothing less. It is our inalienable right as citizens of the British Empire, and heaven help the men who will try and take it from us. For God and Ulster, lest we forget. Ladies and gentlemen, for 1 minute silence, please. For they shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, we will remember them. When you go home, think of us and say, we give our tomorrows for your today.